Right. All right. What's happening, everybody? We are on day number 59. I can count right here on the PTD Vlogs. And I just finished up a live stream over on Pay to Drive, so I'm sure most of you guys were there for that. So thank you. And that's what we're going to talk more about in today's video. But first, of course, make sure you're subscribed to all my channels. Links are in the description down below. My bonus channel and my main channel. And make sure the notification bell is on. If you're part of the notification squad, give me a hell yeah. And on top of that, let's see if we can get 10 or 15 thumbs up on this video. I'd greatly appreciate it. So with that being said, also shout out to nykingston.com for the cool merchandise. I greatly appreciate it. Go get yourself something nice. nykingston.com, promo code Pete, all lowercase, at checkout. That's pretty good, pal gaming. I like it. So anyway, moving on. I really hope that in the next week or two, things really start picking up again with GrubHub, mainly just for the fact that it needs to. GrubHub and Uber Eats, because, I mean, we're struggling out there, man. I do GrubHub and Uber Eats as my full-time thing. I make a little bit of extra money from YouTube projects and stuff, but GrubHub and Uber Eats are my my main squeeze, you know? And where I am in the Northeast, it's slow, man. Like, I've been on blocks all day, and I've done 2 deliveries. I mean, it's insane. It's insane. But needless to say, I'm still hanging in there, and I'm doing whatever I can to get by. So I did 2 deliveries today on GrubHub and 1 delivery on Uber Eats. Uber Eats was dead. Dead as a doornail. What's up, Luis? And Sheila Duarte. Did I pronounce that right? Duarte or Duhart? Is it Duarte? I don't know if I said it right. But yeah, man, I mean, I just really hope that things start getting better, just mainly for the fact that I have bills to pay. You have bills to pay. You know, it's just, and it's not GrubHub's fault. It's not Uber Eats' fault. It's the public, because they're not ordering. And a lot of the time it has to do with weather. And needless to say, it sucks. That's really the only way I can put it, is that it sucks, because we depend on this stuff, you know? And I gotta say, a big shout out to GrubHub for having the blocks. What I don't see now, what I want to talk about with the blocks is the following. Now, the blocks are there to give you guaranteed pay, which on a day like this, on a day like this, or a week like this, it's incredibly important, you know? It's raining, and that if it's raining, that's different, Eric. That's a different story. But needless to say, I lost my train of thought. Thankfully, GrubHub has blocks for us to make our guaranteed pay, and it works out for the best, because let's face it, if there are no orders, we're not getting paid. So at least GrubHub offers that, you know. So with that being said, we have to be grateful for that, you know. But now, how GrubHub is saying priority will be for people on blocks, it makes sense. And I spoke with a driver care associate earlier today about that, and they're like, well, think about it. If people are just going online without a block, people that are on blocks aren't getting as many orders, and it's not fair to them. Yes and no. Because I'll tell you right now, when I was working straight up blocks from the very beginning, when I started in June, it was a pain in the ass, because I'd always be getting all the lousy orders. All the lousy, crappy orders would be coming to me, and I would have to accept them. Because if I rejected them and I fell under the 90% acceptance rate, I lose my minimum. And back then, I was working 11 in the morning to 11 at night. I was working 12-hour days, 11 to 12-hour days. I was making $132 a day every single day, but I was beat. I mean, I was literally doing it for 7 days straight. I actually just got an order right now on GrubHub. All right. It is, and I just jinxed myself, because I just got a Pete Chang's order that I have to go pick up. So, with that being said, everybody, be grateful for GrubHub. You know, as much as, you know, we like to complain sometimes. We could be working a 9 to 5 in an office. We could be working for a boss that's leaning over your shoulder 24, well, not 24 hours a day, but You might have, Tick Revo. You might have, but that's all good. I figured at least one would come during this block. But, you know, we have to be grateful that we're not working for jobs with bosses that are over your shoulder. I used to work as a car salesman. I worked in retail. I worked construction. I worked security. I've done so many things, you know, and out of all of them, this has been the biggest blessing of them all because I get to call the shots for the most part. I would say with Grubhub and Uber Eats, you get to call the shots pretty much 90% of the time. The other 10% is whatever Grubhub or Uber Eats or any of these companies are deciding to throw at you for orders, you know? So the moral of the story, folks, is you have to be grateful no matter how you slice it. And that's all there is to it, you know? So on that note, I hope you guys are making money more than me. You know, I wish I could be making more, but it'll happen eventually, you know. The life is a slippery slope and it goes like this, like a roller coaster. So it is what it is. I gotta go pick up this order from PF Chang's. Thank you all so much for watching here on the PTD Vlogs. Tomorrow's day number 60. We've been vlogging for 2 months now straight and going strong. We got another 10 months to go. Yeah, go ahead, Tick Revo. But thank you guys so much for watching. Please hit the like button. I greatly appreciate it. Let's see if we can get 15 likes or more. Subscribe with notifications on. Follow me on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. Links are in the description. Of course, again, shout out to NY Kingston. Go get yourself something nice, a hat, a shirt, something. A promo code Pete at checkout. And that's all there is to it. I'll see all of you guys tomorrow right here on the PTD Vlogs for day number 60. Take care of yourself, safe travels, and I'll see you guys then. Peace.